Infinity Nikki is an upcoming open-world cozy game that focuses on exploring the open world and collecting miracle outfits to save Maryland. Now that the full game is about to be released very soon, I figured I might as well give some advice and some tips for people that will be starting out the game as someone who has played the closed beta test. So let's go! Just like its four predecessors of the Nikki franchise, the fifth game appeals to fans of dress-up games with a slight twist in adding gameplay that best suits interacting with the open world. This includes crafting, fishing, foraging, grooming the entire map's wildlife, platforming, solving puzzles, and a teeny tiny sparkle of combat. Personally, I don't find the lack of combat to be a bad thing, as this is not meant to be an action game, but more a game that you can relax to and work towards more outfits to dress up your Nikki with. Now this is the real drip marketing. Get it? Because it's a dress-up game? Which brings me to my next topic, outfits. There are countless different pieces of clothing that you can collect from all parts of the world. You can buy them from boutiques or NPCs from different regions, mini gachas with in-game currency or the main gacha with the premium currency, or by simply playing the story quest. You can also get crafting recipes by finding chests, challenging the factions to a fashion match, or unlocking perks in the Heart of Infinity. The Heart of Infinity is a skill tree, by the way. While this game does have a gacha system just like the previous Nikki games, it being a dress-up game means that the quality of the outfits you get doesn't really matter, as everyone has a different taste of fashion. While trying out the gacha, I found that a lot of the pieces I really liked were 3-star items. The quality of the items only matters stat-wise, as you can get more stats the higher the quality is. However, stats only matter when it comes to the side content such as factions. In addition, unlike other gacha games such as Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves, there is no 50-50 system. There will be one 4-star and one 5-star set in the banner, and you will have to keep pulling until you can get the full outfit set that you want. The more you pull, the closer you get to unlocking the makeup set for the particular 5-star. Overall, I would say that the gacha is pretty fair, but at some point I just found myself getting all the 3-star pieces, so I would pull and keep getting duplicates until I got a 4-star or a 5-star. It will work you towards getting a makeup item though, so that balances out. However, this was only during the closed beta test, and they have announced some new stuff with the developer program for Infinity Nikki before its release. This includes other outfits that you can get through the shop and other banners as well. I will leave pictures of the outfit that they mentioned here, like right now. Are we done? Alright, the puzzles are fun but could use some extra difficulty. Traversing the world feels easy and chill, especially once you unlock the bicycle. The environments and graphics are stunning, and it took all of my willpower to not groom every single animal that I came across as I was doing my tasks. I feel like Infinity Nikki definitely set a new standard when it comes to dress-up games, and I hope more studios take note of this, as I would really love to see more games that are fashion-focused. Based off my previous experiences with the Nikki games, I went into Infinity Nikki with expectations already set that the story would be really good. The story so far surpassed my expectations. You start off by watching a cinematic of Nikki searching for a dress to attend her graduation party. She climbs up the attic, then stumbles across a magical red dress that kidnaps her to another one? As an isekai junkie, this was right up my alley, to be honest. She then makes her way to an abandoned building where she finds a goddess that was held captive there. The goddess plants the Heart of Infinity with Nikki, saying that she must collect all the miracle outfits and be the one to save Maryland. The rest would be spoilers, but this is pretty much the start of the adventure. We join the Stylist Guild, and afterwards we're immediately instructed to go talk to what I can only define as a god amongst mortals, my one and only Giovanni. Throughout our journey, we run into a lot of genuinely memorable characters. The story is giving Wizard of Oz with how beautiful the environments and the illustrations are. It definitely solidifies that fairy tale picture book vibe, and I'm really digging it. My personal recommendations would be to add a zoom in function, a dying system, and the ability to run after dashing. Dying will probably be added to the game since a die workshop was mentioned in the story. However, for my most important request, please Infold Games, I am on my hands and knees begging for an optional dating or relationship system. Giovanni must be wifed at all costs. Infinity Nikki is a very relaxing yet fun game with beautiful visuals, great music, and addicting gameplay. I found myself always returning to the game every day. It is definitely more oriented towards a female player base. However, I've seen a lot of men that are really enjoying this game as well, so I believe that anyone can enjoy it. I remember watching Gigak's stream the other day of him playing the game, and he was definitely way too invested for a grown married man. It was really quite wholesome.
I'm playing this for the wife.
I can't wait for the game to finally be released and see what else Infold Game has in store for us. I can already hear my wallet crying and begging for mercy. If I have to give any advice for new or starting players with the release of the full game, I would definitely say to focus on the main story quest. Doing the main quest is how you will get your ability outfits and unlock the bicycle that will allow you to better explore Maryland. Once you've unlocked all of the ability outfits, you can explore the beautiful world to your heart's content. My second advice would be to collect as many materials as you can. As you explore the world and find outfit recipes, you will need different materials to craft them. This may change with the game's full release, but as I was playing, I noticed that there are a lot of materials that you need to collect because the game was a bit grindy with collecting the outfits and especially getting like the proficiency points for each skill, such as fishing or gathering. So you will need to level up those proficiency points if you wanna level up your skill tree, the Heart of Infinity. So I highly suggest to always be collecting, always be fishing, always be grooming the animals, just level up those proficiency skills and you will be good to go. Okay, bye bye!